Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as we welcome Corbin Burns will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Well, they don't get much bigger than that one right there. He's now tied the single-season base hit record.
Oh, man, what an amazing year he's had so far. One more base hit, and he'll have an unprecedented season. Stay tuned, everybody, because it's about to get crazy.
At the plate now, number 36, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, he grounds it sharply to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And a double steal try here. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Taken in by Wong. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at that right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
He's set and the pitch. In the air out to right. On the move is Garcia. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Cards lead it 1-0. Mackenzie Gore will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Getting a look at one of the top young pitchers in all the baseball in Mackenzie Gore. This guy's been heralded as one of the top really minor league pitchers since the day he put cleats on professionally. Good fastball, upper 90s fastball. His breaking pitches have gotten better. The only thing Mackenzie Gore lacks right now is experience, and once he starts to learn a little bit more about his body and how to use his pitches, has a chance to be a superstar starting pitcher.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Tyrone Taylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Here comes another 0-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. So here is Paul DeYoung. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
Hey, if this guy wants to win a batting title, he needs to get going, D-Roy. He's 4th right now in the league.
Yeah, I think he just needs to trust the process, Dan. Can't worry about the top 3 guys ahead of him right now. He's got to let them fall to the pack, or at least hope they fall to the pack. He's just got to stay inside himself and have quality ABs.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong, this team's going to play in October. And once you get to October, anything can happen.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Jim Edmonds is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Stopped on the slide by Wong. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gore is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat. That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Daniel Vogelback comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First offering.
Willie
Adames is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single season hit record. His crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one. Powerhouse season that he's had.
At the plate, number 36. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Davis isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Row, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone. Drilled down the line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And he's safe.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Wong has it. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. St. Louis is out in front, 3-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corbin Burns is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on
Now
6 pitches?
The
He isn't
second
messing
baseman,
around. And these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Colton Wong will stand in. Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 36 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit, Eric Davis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In now, number 36. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Taylor, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now batting, center fielder, Lorenzo.
Grounded to first, reined in. And quickly, there are 2 away. So here's Avisail Garcia, struck out in his first at-bat.
Garcia.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Yadier Molina. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard to short. Beautiful diving stop to second for 1. It's late. He's safe. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Line, that's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1-run score. Back here in Milwaukee as we check in with Heidi Watney. Now here it comes.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman,
Daniel Vogelbach is in to
20.
start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swinging bunt.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Daniel Vogelbach sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Willie Adames at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Seared down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Luis Urias, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes, and when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Although he doesn't use it.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail here 4-0. Alec Bettinger is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Number 50, Alec Bettinger.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jim Edmonds. Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
At the plate now, Mackenzie Gore, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's lined into center field, and look out now. Back-to-back singles open up the inning. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Into the box, Eric Davis. Taylor is there, and he'll bring this one in. So next to bat will be number 36. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1-1 the count. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Next up, Yadier Molina flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Cards strand a couple, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Christian Yelich is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The second baseman,
Colton Wong comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
1-1.
The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Carlson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Tyrone Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 4-0. Brett Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Number 25, Brett Anderson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Taylor is there, and he has it for the out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Taylor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Digging in will be Paul DeYoung, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in the heat of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eye when he comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough. He's getting greedy up at the plate. He knows what's at stake. He wants a batting crown.
Swing and a line drive, and that's in there. Base hit. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong, and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
Jim Edmonds is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. And Bruce Sutter comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Bruce Sutter.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First delivery to him.
Right fielder
Avisail Garcia is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 20.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're on. Now into the box, Bruce Sutter, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, number 44.
At the plate, Eric Davis. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Willie Adames is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Luis Urias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. picked him up. Edmonds in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, here is Manny Pena, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail here 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Albert Pujols. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
And that's the second out. Stepping up is Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the AB now. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. Omar Narvaez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now the first pitch.
Second baseman
Colton Wong stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Colton Wong goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Tyrone Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. St. Louis win number 70 away from home this year. Mackenzie Gore earns his